Hi guys, Piers Ward from Me and My Golf. Today we're going to be talking about two different chipping styles. Chipping style number one is used by Phil Mickelson. I have to do it right-handed for you, left-handed not so good. And the chipping style number two is used by Luke Donald, two of the best short game players out there at the moment, I would say. Okay, chipping style number one. So this is Phil Mickelson, obviously in right-handed. When Mickelson stands to the golf ball, he has quite a narrow stance. He will lean his weight towards his front foot, okay, so left leg in my case for a right-handed golfer. He will then get the handle of the golf club and lean it ahead of the golf ball. This is very much done to help promote a steep angle of attack into the bottom of the golf ball. Okay, so Phil Mickelson really feels that he wants to hit down into the bottom of the golf ball. Okay, so from this position with the narrow stance and the handle forward, Phil will take his backswing and he will create a wrist set. So the golf club will set like so. Notice the angle between the shaft and the forearm. So he has created that angle with his wrists. As he then swings down in to hit the golf ball, you'll notice he returns the handle of the club back well ahead of the golf ball. And then he retains that angle for as long as possible through the shot, almost imagining to keep his handle of his golf club ahead of the club head. Okay, so it goes to something a little bit like this. So narrow stance, he leans left, from there, wrist set, and holds it off on the way through. So holding it off means he doesn't let the club go through like so, retaining that angle. Okay, so as I said before, Phil will like to do that so he can actually get a good contact into the bottom of the golf ball. Okay, that's style number one. Style number two, used by Luke Donald. World number one at the moment. And fantastic short game, probably the best part of his game at the moment. Very consistent hitter, perhaps not the longest, but his short game is what's really standing him apart now. So similar to Phil, he'll actually go into quite a narrow stance. He'll lean his weight forward a little bit to his left side, but he perhaps won't be as aggressive with the handle leaning it forward. He will have it forward, but not well ahead of the golf ball. So he'll have it sort of maybe pointing up to his sternum, maybe towards his belly button. And from there, this is the difference. As Luke swings the club back, he doesn't really create a lot of wrist set in his wrists, okay? So what he will do, he'll take the club back and the club will pretty much be pointing at his belly button still. So as he does this, he will then return the golf club back to the ball. Again, you'll notice that the hand of the club is still pointing at the body, and then as he goes through the shot, he'll allow the club head to overtake the handle of the club a lot quicker than what Phil would do, okay? So he actually won't take so much of a divot with this shot, he'll be sort of nipping it off the grass a little bit more. So again, I'll demonstrate. So narrow stance, leaning left, handle slightly forward, then from there, as he swings back, you'll notice not as much wrist set. That was a 56-degree wedge. You may see from the video shots there that was slightly higher when I hit that shot. What I'd like you to do is to have a go at both those shots. Let me know how you get on through the YouTube channel, Me and My Golf, and like to know your thoughts on that. Have a great day.